Piano-Play-It.com.
Hi everyone, welcome back to another free piano lesson by Piano-Play-It.com. This is David here, and today we're going to learn how to play pop piano. What do I mean by that? If until today we learned how to play different piano chords like C major, F major and G major, and then we learned how to play them on the correct chord inversions in order to make playing much easier, today we're going to learn to give these chords a character. What do I mean? Many songs share the same chords, so how do we know which song we are playing and what's the difference between one song and the other? And the answer lies in the groove, the rhythmical pattern that we add to these grooves in order to give them a style, a genre, an idiom. This is what we're going to do today. I'm going to show you a few styles, a few genres, but we're going to focus on learning how to play two very common pop grooves. We're going to use these pop grooves to take a group of chords and to make something special out of it. So let me show you how it gets done. So until today, we learned a few different chords. Let's take three common chords. For example, C major, F major, and G major. We first learned how to play them in the root position, and then we talked about chord inversions, which is a way to form all piano chords within the range of an octave to create a nice voice leading and to have an easy motorical movement from one chord to the other. So if we, for example, choose to play these three chords between G and F sharp, we can play C major like this, F like this, and G like this. So all chords remain within the range of an octave. Okay, very well, but now I have a question. If so many songs are made of the same three chords, and there are indeed lots of songs that share these three chords, how can we tell one song from the other? We have to find a way to give each song its own character, its own idiom, its own genre, its own style. What helps us to do that? And the answer is the groove. So what we're going to do in today's piano lesson is create rhythmical patterns between the bass and the chords, between the left hand and the right hand, in order to make these three chords belong to a certain song, to an idiom. Let me explain. If I'd like to play these three chords in a bossa nova style. What is bossa nova? It's a Brazilian rhythm that was very common in the 70s and still is famous today. I can play the song like this. F, G. So that was the bossa nova. However, I can choose to play the same three chords in a jazzy style, in a swinging style, and then I will use the walking bass in the left hand. So these are the same chords, but we use different rhythmical patterns, different grooves, in order to distinguish them one from the other. So what are we going to do today? Today I'm going to teach you how to play two common pop grooves which you can use for many pop songs. So in the next piano tutorials, like when we're going to play Let It Be, for example, we're going to use one of these pop grooves and you'll see how everything combines. Playing the chords with the groove, singing the melody, that's the way we work. So the first pop groove I'm going to show you is very easy. If we take a chord progression of C, 2, 3, 4, moving to F, 2, 3, 4, G, 2, 3, 4, and back to C, 4. This is our chord progression. The first pop groove I'm going to introduce you to is the most common pop groove on earth. So this is the rhythmical pattern we're going to create with both hands. First, let me show you how we play it. Okay? It looks quite easy, right? It is also very easy. Let me show you how we do it. On the right hand, we play all four counts. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It looks quite boring, right? So it's actually the left hand that makes the story interesting. When you combine the left hand, it goes like this. You play both on the first count, second count goes to the right hand, and then the left hand plays in between the second and the third count. So 1, 2, and 3. On the third count you go again together, and the fourth count goes again to the right hand. And that's basically the whole pattern. Let me show you again. You go 1 on the first count, the second count goes for the right hand, and the left hand goes immediately afterwards. The third count goes again to both hands, and the fourth count goes to the right hand. So both, right, left, both, right to F, both, right, left, both, right, both, right, left, both, right, both, right, left, both, right. So for example, if we're going to play the song Let It Be later on, it will sound something like this. When I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me. So what's this? This is basically a variation of the groove I just showed you. I do both, right, left, and I already go to the next chord, so I play both, right, left, both, right, left. So because I have 2 chords in a bar, in a 4/4 bars, I use only the first pattern of the groove I just showed you. So this is how we're going to take this pop groove and play it on many different songs. So for now, simply practice the groove on this chord progression. The C, right, left, both, right going to F, right, left, both, right going to G, right, left, both, right going to C, right, left, both, right. And later on, when I'll show you a few new songs like Let It Be, I'll show you the variations of this pop groove for each and every song. Okay, so I'm going to quit this piano lesson in here. I showed you how to play one common pop groove, and there's still one to go. Click on the link on the right or below, and you'll find there the full piano tutorial in my site, Piano-Play-It.Com. I hope to see you over there, and if not, I'll see you in the next piano tutorial. Bye guys. Piano Play It.